Hello, everyone. Welcome to my very first episode of the Book of Skeebo. I'm so thankful to have you guys watching today. I have a very special guest for my very first episode. He's a familiar face, so let me go ahead and bring him in. Mr. Martinez himself. How's it going, man?
What up? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Oh man, what is
So,
this?
huh?
What we doing? What is this, bro? You got started something?
Right? Yeah, I know. I know. Finally, it's a long time in the making. I've been saying I've been trying to do this. A show where I can kind of put everything that I think, my thoughts and stuff on one channel. Bring in special guests every now and then, including you. So
And
welcome to
I'm
my
the first guest. Oh
yeah,
man,
the first
I'm
guest.
number one. I'm number one, y'all. Oh,
Hey,
this is
I'm
it's
loving
an
the hat
honor, y'all.
too. That
It's
hat's fire, bro.
appreciate it,
Yeah, I
Kanye.
need to get something like that. Um, so my very first episode, as you can tell, I think my background kind of gave it away.
Yeah, we're
It's
going to
gonna be a
rock.
wrestling. Yeah, we gonna talk about some wrestling.
The giant WrestleMania! Everyone has a price. Ladies and gentlemen, it is electric. The champ is here.
So
Cool. I love wrestling.
right. So that's why I had to get you on this episode. Basically, what we're gonna be doing is breaking down 2000s wrestling, the wrestlers. So we got a tier list. We're just gonna rank them, and I'm gonna have you input what your thoughts are, and then we're gonna try to come to one decision on where we should rank these wrestlers. Okay. So
Okay.
all right. So here's our wrestlers. Mind you, this is all from 2000s up. Not a lot of new ones, but more so geared towards the 2000 era. I know it's hard to see.
I'm
I'm gonna list them off before we
I'm
start.
old. I'm old, man. I need my can't see these days. All right, come on, I got you.
All right, so our first one's Alberto Del Rio. How do you feel about him?
Ooh.
And look at our rankings. We got the best, Unreal, Clash, meh, not the best, and Subhuman Scum. So
Ooh.
what are we thinking?
Alberto's a great luchador wrestler. I mean, today no one really likes him like that, but he's still a great wrestler. So I'm gonna go with Meth.
I think I'm gonna have to go Meth too. He was good, like you said, a good wrestler. I think the fact that the WWE tried to push him so much is why everybody hates him, because they felt like he really didn't deserve it. I don't think he's really the worst, like Subhuman Scum, but also his reign wasn't really that impressive either. So let's put him at meh. That's a good starting point. I agree. Next up, you know who that is.
The Big Slow. Big Slow.
Yeah,
Big
that's
Show.
the Big Show. He's the
The
Big
giant,
Show now.
The giant. Well, let's say, he was a world champion at the time. He had a couple titles in 2000. He was a big name, so I'm gonna give him Class.
You know what? I don't want to sound like a parrot, but I'm gonna have to agree too. I think he has one of the most catchy songs in WWE history. It's like super catchy. His reign was good. He was always a popular wrestler then. Fun to watch. Especially him in that Mayweather fight. That shit was funny as fuck.
Okay.
But yeah, I agree. We'll keep it at Class. Next one, that is Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley at the time, he really didn't do much at the time because they ain't push niggas at the time. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm gonna give him he was. I'm gonna say he was an ECW champion. He was I think an Intercontinental champion at the time.
Yeah.
I fuck with Bobby, so I'm gonna give him Class too.
I'm thinking more so. I'm between Class and Meth. Like you said, he really wasn't pushed hard at all. I mean, throughout his entire career, he was always a good wrestler, fun to watch, high energy, but they just really didn't push him. I don't think he had the chance to shine like most of them. So I'm feeling Meth.
Go ahead, go. I guess Meth.
But he was on that. You remember when they first introduced the ECW to the games? That shit was fire. He was on the cover for that.
I mean, he did fight for Donald Trump. So does that count?
That's true. Yeah, he definitely deserved men now. Now that you said that, I was leaning toward class till you said that.
Okay. So next we got
president before it was cool.
So Booker T.
Yeah,
that's next, right?
Booker T.
Ooh, that's Booker T. Five-time WCW World Champion. Even though he was 7 times, 5 times just sound catchy.
Right.
But at that time, that was King Booker, man. So he was the guy. So I'm gonna give him Unreal.
I think I have to agree.
It was something about King. It was something about King Booker, man, that was so entertaining.
Yeah, no, he was definitely fun to watch. A true legend. I think, man, Unreal's kind of high though for the 2000s. Yeah, we're looking at his whole career. I think Unreal.
This is best time in WWE was King Booker.
That's true. I'm gonna say that gimmick was his best. You know what? Okay, we'll keep it at Unreal. I actually don't hate that. He was still a really good wrestler. But yeah, his King Booker persona was definitely the best. Brock Lesnar, how you feeling?
He was the beast at the time. He was like, I think at the time the youngest world heavyweight champion, WWE champion. He was big time at that time. So he beat The Rock, he beat Hogan, he beat a lot of people. He didn't leave well, because the way he left wasn't cool, but that's the beast. So I'm gonna give him the best.
You think he's the best?
He ain't the only best, but he's one.
Yeah, I know. But like you want to rank?
It's the impact he came in with at that time. It was like I remember watching Brock Lesnar. Like, who the fuck is this guy that's destroying everybody? He was the guy at the time. And the angle with Kurt Angle, he had like an angle that was so entertaining. So
yeah. I mean, I can't disagree with you too hard. I mean, I personally would have him on Unreal, only because I think there's other wrestlers that are going to go on the best where he doesn't really compare as well to. But I'm not going to argue too much. I mean, that's one spot I can see why. I mean, he's dominant for his size. Moving the way he was at that time was crazy. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Carlito. Spit in the face of someone who to be cool.
Even though he was very entertaining, he didn't live up to expectations, so not the best.
This one I'm gonna have to disagree with. I'm gonna have to push him up to meh. I mean, he has one of the funnest, one of the most fun specials with the backstabber, the spitting in the apple in people's face. That shit got me suspended as a kid. I was trying to,
what?
I did. Yeah, it's trifling. It's trifling. Yeah, it got me suspended as a kid because I did that.
Okay. I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm not saying he wasn't entertaining.
He was entertaining. He
didn't live up to the potential like everybody thought he was gonna have. So that's why I'm giving him that. Even though he was entertaining, like I'm just going off potential. He didn't live up to it.
That's true. I can see that. I'm gonna push. You got Lesnar at the best. I'm gonna put him at man. Okay. I'm gonna pull my card on that. I feel like he has a catchy intro, catchy entrance, good special. I mean, he was entertaining to watch. Definitely did not live up to the hype, though. I will agree with you on that statement. Okay. Next one's Chavo. Ooh, Chavo. What are we feeling?
Even though Chavo is one of my favorite wrestlers at the time, he was very entertaining with Eddie, the Los Guerreros. He ain't the best. I don't like a couple of gimmicks they gave him. They gave him like this preppy white boy gimmick that was trash. But he not the best. I don't like not the best means like what do you mean by not the best? Like then
just in general, I think it's just a good way to tier it, I guess. Not the best. I feel like he's very good technically. You know what I mean? He's a good wrestler.
Okay, then put him at
that. He just didn't live up. It just wasn't interesting, I think.
Then put him at meth then.
Okay, we'll put him at meth. That's fine. Yeah, I just think the gimmicks never got over. He was good, very good wrestling, but yeah, he's just I don't know. He could be not the best. I might agree with that, actually. I mean, a lot of these people are talented. What do you think? You want to decide? Meth?
Because he was a great wrestler, but he just wasn't. He wasn't box office, so that's why I said not the best.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll move him down because I actually agree with that, the box office thing. You know who this is?
Okay,
the man who shall not be named.
It's funny because at the time he was probably my favorite wrestler at the time.
I mean, dude was a beast.
He was a beast. I loved everything about that dude, but I'm not even gonna say his name. We're gonna put him where he belongs, way at the bottom.
Right.
So put him at the bottom.
I can agree more. So let's get to the next person, Chris Jericho.
He was the first double champion at the time. Had the World Heavyweight and WWE champion at once. He was very entertaining. He's the best.
I think I would have to agree. I mean, I think he's really underrated. I think a lot of people, when we put
underrated.
him at, no, I think people, he kind of flies under the radar. He's not as high, seen as the same tier as like the Undertakers, the HBKs, and all that. But I think he's really good technically. He was really good in the ring, really good on the mic. Had a killer entrance. Like, I feel like he doesn't get the love he deserves. But yeah, I'm definitely. I'll agree with that. He's putting in the work for the best. So, and the Walls of Jericho is like one of the best submissions of all time. So,
the Lionheart, the first AEW champion. That's what Chris Jericho is. So, I fuck with Chris Jericho. Jericho is one of my favorites. So, that's all.
All right, next one. I believe this is Christian. Let me know.
Yeah, it's Christian.
Yeah, okay.
Captain Charisma. It's kind of hard.
It is hard.
He was very entertaining. He's one of my favorites too. But one of those guys that didn't live up to potential. He was a two-time world champion. I think he was a light heavyweight champion. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. Christian, Edge and Christian. I'm gonna give him class.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree with that. Like you said, definitely didn't live up to the hype, but I don't think that was his fault. I think Edge was just such a big star that kind of overshadowed what Christian did for the group. Definitely killer, been part of like some of the greatest matches in WWE history. Whenever those tag team brawls were all going on around. But yeah, definitely class. I like that section for him. So next one. Well, this one might be the first one where we actually disagree. CM Punk.
The best in the world? Are you serious?
No. I'm not putting him at the best. Are you putting him at?
Yes, that's CM Punk.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he had the record at the time for the longest WWE champion.
He also, we have to remember, he also left WWE for.
But that wasn't in 2000 though.
But close to it.
Yeah, but that's the best in the world. He deserves to be on top. That's why people
saying that because he's from Chicago.
It's the reason. No, it's the reason. Everybody it's the reason why people chanting his name every time he was gone.
Right.
This dude is the best in the world. I love CM Punk. CM Punk is very entertaining. No matter what he do, he finds a way to make it entertaining. With the Nexus, with his rival with John Cena. Even his beef with Triple H was very entertaining, and he did. Then when he went out against Undertaker at WrestleMania, so he the best.
All right, we're gonna do. How about we do this? We're gonna do a coin flip.
Wow. Right. Wait. Where you putting him at?
I'm gonna put him at Unreal. I think he's great. Don't get me wrong. He has the whole package. But he's also comes off kind of arrogant and what's the word I'm looking for? Not resentful. It's like I guess annoying. It's annoying sometimes.
Is this a personal bias?
No, I mean, yeah, a lot of these are personal bias.
I can tell you, people.
It's not too far off though. We'll flip it. And let's see. You can call it
tails.
It was heads.
Wow, I'm sorry, CM Punk. This dude a hater. You that guy. Just know, I know you that guy. So
we're gonna go Unreal. Next one called Cody Rhodes.
That's Cody Rhodes.
That is Cody Rhodes. Yeah.
In 2000.
Yeah.
Then
yeah,
he's not the best.
Yeah, I'll have to agree. This is before, this is when, what do they call them? Yes, fresh meat, Cody Rhodes. When they put him out there to lose.
I really don't think he was wrestling at the time, but
he was just there just to get slapped around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was a jobber. You mean he a jabber?
Yeah, right. You're right. Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Daniel Bryan.
2000s. Ooh.
You think you know me?
I don't think he was there in 2000, so I'm gonna say.
Well, I mean, we can still, even if it's like 2012, 2013, we can still count that. It's still from. He's almost over a decade ago. So
the way that people love him and how he always played the underdog so well, and he's fucking Daniel Bryan. He's unreal.
Unreal. Wow. The only pushback I would give you on that ranking is that it wasn't really for a long period of time. You know what I mean? Like his peak was probably one of the biggest peaks for all the WWE champions, but he didn't get to last long in that position. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, you still want to keep him unreal, drop him in the class? What would be your preference? That would be the only pushback I would have for that.
I'm a fan of Daniel Bryan. I wanted to give him the best, but I'm giving him unreal. Okay, yeah, unreal.
That's fair enough. I'll give you that one. That way I'll keep a coin in my pocket for this. Diesel.
Ooh, Kevin Nash. Even though that was my guy, he was slow. I wasn't entertained at the time. By the time 2000s came.
Next one, McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. 3MB. That's hard. I'm gonna give him class.
I'll agree with that. I actually don't have any pushback on that one. He could do more. I feel like they haven't used him, especially nowadays. He's still a fun guy. Next one's
Edge.
Yes, sir. Where are we gonna put him?
Let's put him at
the rated R superstar.
His feuds with John Cena and that match he made. He had a match with Mick Foley that was a classic. So I'm gonna put him at the
his
back.
beef with Matt Hardy.
That was, and I mean, even though that was real life shit.
Yeah, right.
It was still entertaining. It was like the first time I ever looked at a feud like, what the hell is going on? This looks like it's real, and it was. It was in the blogs and there. I remember going to the blogs and like, is this real?
Right.
I remember everything about that rivalry. So he's the best.
I actually agree. I mean, I like everything about it, except for a little sliminess on the leader thing.
Oh yeah, that was some asshole shit. But at the time, I didn't give a fuck. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as a superstar, I mean, Edge was the guy, bro. As a villain, he was great. Next is Finlay.
I want to put him at class, but he really didn't accomplish that much in WWE at the time.
Yeah.
If we doing like backstage stuff, like he did teach the women how to wrestle better. Like he gave them tips and everything. He did help the division out.
But just as a performer.
As a performer, he was still the shit. Like
I'm not like as just
what they gave him. What they gave him was
what they gave him and all that.
Let's give him that.
I'll agree. I mean, I actually liked Finlay a lot.
I did too
during that time, but yeah, he just wasn't a top priority at the time.
Is that Ezekiel Jackson? Okay, not the best.
I agree. Next one,
Goldberg. Oh man, Goldberg.
Obviously, he wasn't too good of a wrestler. Struggled at times in long matches. But I was gonna say as a personality, I mean, he was still cool.
Give him Unreal. I'm sorry, you ain't the best, Goldberg. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess Unreal. Yeah, that's fine. Next one, Goldust.
If we going based off entertainment and everything he did for the and everything he done in his career, he's class. Like I like Goldust, man.
I agree. For that time period, obviously he wasn't a top star. I mean, he was still popular. Don't get me wrong, but
when he tag team with Booker T, and they became tag team champions. That was so amazing. So I'm gonna give him class.
Next one, is that Slater?
Even though he was entertaining, I'm gonna give him a because he was entertaining. He just didn't live up to potential. He didn't do much other than entertain. So
Go, man.
3 MB. That's
over Chavo. I feel like we got to put him at not the best though, because I can't see him being ranked over Chavo. But I don't know. That's up to you. What do you think? If you think he could be over Chavo,
ooh, he's not over Chavo.
Okay, I was about to say at least the same tier. I feel like we can.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Like Chavo like that. Chavo's still a beast. Come on now. Right, let's get to the next one. Hulk Hogan. Obviously, if this was the 80s, early 90s, he'd probably be at the best. I'm not judging him for any of the stuff outside the ring.
If you say in 2000, he was a world champion a couple times. He was.
Right, but in the 80s and 90s, he was like carrying. You know what I mean?
He was the WWE. I'm saying he was the WWE champion at the time. So,
I'm thinking class or Unreal here.
Give him Unreal.
Unreal. He is a legend. They said we're not judging any off outside the ring stuff besides the one with.
No, I'm not judging. You did destroy a company though, so I'm basing it off of. You can't be the best if you destroy WCW, a part of it. So, Jack Swagger.
Yeah.
He give him that. He was a champion. He was a world heavyweight champion. I mean, I see that United States champion right there. So, he didn't live up to potential, and that's it. I'm sorry, Jack.
Yeah, honestly, I don't remember him much, so I'm gonna go with your expertise on that one. Next one, JBL.
Unreal.
I'll agree. I feel like he's underrated. He was just an asshole. Everyone loved to hate him.
I feel like he was the best heel in the 2000s.
You remember the WWE games? How fucking broken the clothesline from hell was? Because you could just use it whenever running at people.
Yeah. He was a great heel. After the APA thing ended with him and Farouk, and he became a heel, it was like I wanted him to lose so bad.
Right. You'd be bad. Like, you would legitimately hate this man. Next one, Jeff Hardy.
Ooh, 2000s, based off just being Jeff Hardy, he's the best, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna argue with him.
Everybody always wanted Jeff Hardy to win. He had a aura in front of him. Like we always wanted the best for him. We always wanted him to be champion because I feel like he always gave us what we wanted.
Right. That's my goal. Well, that's a video for another time, I think. But yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you. Definitely the best. John Cena. I mean, we can't even.
We ain't gotta talk about it. We ain't gotta talk about it. John Morrison.
As far as like trying like wrestling styles and shit, like he was gifted, bro. Like.
No, he was very gifted. That's why I want to put him.
It was just he was, he was another one of those. What did you call him for Cody Rhodes?
Jobbers.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah,
I won't call him a jobber because he was
champion.
He was former tag team champion, former intercontinental champion, former ECW champion, and then he could wrestle. Give him that.
Man, fair enough.
Ooh.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel bad because I want to put him in class, but
we'll move him in class. I feel like that's good. He's definitely accomplished a lot more. Berto Del Rio was WWE, but like that was a fucking fraud.
Kane, Unreal.
I'll keep it Unreal only because the people above him, I don't think he's on that same level. But yeah, definitely Unreal.
I just felt like he was always a gatekeeper for someone beating him. Like, you beat Kane, you're something. Kofi Kingston?
Yeah, Kofi Kingston.
That's class right there. Kofi won every title at that time. Other than a world champion, Kofi was the guy at that time. So,
agreed. Mark Henry.
He class too.
Class?
Yeah.
I think I'll have to agree with you on that one. World's Strongest Slam, World's Strongest Man.
The Hall of Pain run he has, world champion.
Yeah. What you think of that Hardy?
I think he's the best, but I'm going based off of career.
Right.
Now in WWE, he's class.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely one of my favorite wrestlers as well. But yeah, he wasn't for that time. He wasn't a top priority. Next one.
Mick Foley,
Did we count Mankind?
Mankind, Captain's
Yeah.
Jack, Do Love, whatever you want to call
We
him.
count all that shit.
Yeah, of
I know
course.
where I want to put him. Huh?
He's unreal. He's unreal.
Damn, I would have put him as the best.
Are you gonna put him as the best? I'm thinking at that time he was.
Well, let's see.
He was in and out at the time.
Right.
So,
yeah. No, you're right.
Now I want you to look at that list and see if everybody had a run better than CM Punk. I'm telling you, he's not on. He did not deserve to be on there.
I mean, that's a good level. I guess you're kind of right.
I want you to see.
We're still gonna keep him there. I don't know. You lost the coin flip. You lost the coin flip.
I'm letting you know. I'm like, who had it? CM Punk had a better career than all those guys right there.
He'll be right here. We'll switch these two so we can beat. Oh shit! Are they gonna let me? Yeah, he'll be next in line. He's right there. I guess John Cena is a hard one to put him next to because.
Put John Cena number one then. Put John Cena number one.
That's if we're gonna talk like unbiasedly, that's probably the GOAT. My GOAT, Jeff Hardy. But yeah, there's no debating John Cena's one of the top. And Vince.
He's the best. I'm sorry. This ain't shit without him. So.
I mean, it's hard to disagree with you on that. I mean, we're not counting any of that other stuff outside the ring except for the who shall not be named.
Yeah.
I mean, he was the godfather of all of it, so it's hard not to put him there.
Mm-hmm.
He even competed and was an asshole and took part in skits and shit, threw his own body on the line. So yeah, definitely, that's MVP. I'm gonna put not the best. I like
MVP.
Yeah.
No. Put him at Meth. That dude, the longest reigning United States champion. Nah, don't do that to my boy.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I love this special too. I'm blanking on the name of it, but I loved it. I don't know why.
His feud with Matt Hardy was very entertaining too.
Rey Mysterio.
He's the greatest luchador, so give him the best.
I'll agree. Yeah, it's hard not to put him up there with the rest of them.
That's all true.
I'm gonna put not the best. I feel like he just.
Ooh, no, don't do that. At least give him.
He didn't accomplish anything. He was just comedic relief.
First of all, he was a world champion at that time, with TNA, but that don't count.
Right.
He was a tag team champion. He was a United States champion. He was an intercontinental champion. Come on, don't disrespect my boy.
So man,
give him class. People love R-Truth, man. People love R-Truth. Give that boy class.
I like R-Truth too, but come on, man. On the same level as the rest of these wrestlers.
Yeah, I give him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Randy Orton, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, we need to talk about that. Ric Flair. We don't gotta talk about Ric Flair too. No, give him Unreal. Give him Unreal. It's still the 2000s. Give him Unreal.
Who?
Ric Flair. It's still 2000s. He said 2000s. We're talking about.
He was still doing his thing in 2000s though.
He was, but he wasn't the top guy. You don't give him that.
Okay, true. That's fair enough. Roddy,
give him class because it's still Roddy Piper.
RVD.
Rob Van Dam. Give him Unreal.
Unreal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Santino Marella.
Why don't do that?
Come on, bro.
What are you basing off? Because Santino Marella was very entertaining.
No, he is very entertaining, but he just didn't. He's comedic relief.
That's why Goldust is up there, right? Because it's part of wrestling is still entertaining.
It is still entertaining.
I'm
not going higher than Meth though.
Give him Meth.
Okay, I was about to say, there's no way.
In the way he came in, he beat Umaga for the Intercontinental Champion.
Yes,
that was an entertaining night. I remember that night. That's how I know he's. If you can remember something about the guy, that's how good he is.
We don't need to argue about him.
Shawn Michaels, yeah.
Sheamus.
Give him Unreal.
I agree. Sin Cara.
Not the best.
I agree. He was good. He was fun to watch, but yeah.
I can't put nobody at Skull.
And they changed them, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah. Which one we talking about? It doesn't matter. They both.
Yeah, I was just awesome. Sting.
Unreal.
I have to agree. Stone Cold.
Of course, we're not talking about that.
Teddy.
Give him some class. I love Teddy. Teddy was probably the best SmackDown GM.
You got a match with the Undertaker.
Yeah, I'm like, real, bro? Really?
My boy was
Or
pulling
tag
up
team match.
every time.
Tag team match.
Boogeyman.
Not the best.
Yeah, I'll agree. He used to creep me the fuck out, though. I will say.
Yeah.
He was eating worms and shit, bro. I couldn't do it. The Miz. What are we thinking?
Unreal.
I agree. I think Miz is underrated.
He's in my top 10.
The Rock. We don't even need to argue that. Undertaker. We don't need to argue that. Correct? Are we on the same page?
Yeah, we cool. I ain't stopping.
Okay. The Usos.
Put them on the real. One of the greatest tag teams of all time.
The Great Khali. Did we put him at not the best or meh?
Fuck. I couldn't put a former world champion at not the best, so meh. That's the game, Triple H. My favorite.
Oh shit! I was like, who the fuck is that? Okay, yeah, we don't need to discuss him. Umaga.
Unreal. Yeah. Umaga, he was a force at the time, man. He made the perfect bad guy. But it wasn't that long, so put him at class.
Okay, I agree.
Wade Barrett.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm blanking on the top of my head. Where you want to put him?
Put him at Matt. He didn't live up to potential.
William Regal. How you feel about him?
I'm gonna put him at class.
I agree. Very, very solid career. Very solid wrestler.
I'm assuming that's Zack Ryder.
Yes, it is.
He's bigger now than when he was.
Right.
So put him at Matt.
There goes our final list, everybody. Let us know what you guys think. I know Martinez is still mad about the CM Punk.
Yeah, I wanted to change him so bad.
You lost the coin flip. That is final. So you guys let us know down below where we got it wrong. Did I get the CM Punk pick wrong?
Now I'm looking at the list.
Right.
I probably want to put Chavo up more.
Chavo
up more. I'm looking at him. He did more than half of those guys on there.
I wouldn't be against it. I like Chavo. I think he's good.
Yeah, put Chavo up.
I think it's pretty even. I like our choices. Like I said, comment, subscribe. We got more content like this. Thank you so much, Martinez, for joining me on my first episode. It's an honor and a privilege.
All right.
Anything you want to outro with?
Leave a comment. Say if I'm right or wrong, because I'm always right. But you can say it. Like and subscribe. Hit us up. New content coming soon. I promise y'all.
All right. And that's a wrap.
All right. Peace, y'all.